Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla Autopilot's Elon mode is not really called that. Hyundai considers using Tesla NACS. Multiple Tesla Cybertrucks spotted in California ahead of start of production. And Tesla Model 3 Highland rumored to bring major exterior redesign, slew of modern improvements. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla Autopilot's Elon mode has been making the rounds in the media this week, but it is not really called Elon mode. It is interesting, nonetheless. You might have seen plenty of media reporting on Tesla having a secret autopilot mode called Elon mode. They are basing those reports on infamous Tesla hacker Green tweeting about it. With root access to Tesla's onboard computer, Green has, at times, been able to unlock features inside vehicles that have yet to launch or are meant for Tesla's internal testing. In this case, he has enabled an autopilot mode that appears to have little to no nag, which is what Tesla owners called alerts, to apply torque to the steering wheel. There's a bit of confusion, with the media thinking that Tesla called the mode Elon mode, but that's a name that Green has come up with, the hacker told Electrek. Tesla's name indicates that the mode is meant for testing by executives, but Green believes that it is likely what Elon Musk uses when he is testing the latest AP builds. It could help explain how the CEO often talks about having autopilot and FSD beta drives without driver intervention. Green says that he has about 2 hours of footage of him driving with the mode and without ever getting nag, though he wasn't impressed with the efficiency of the driving. It's important to note that Green's Tesla doesn't have a cabin-facing camera, and newer Tesla vehicles with the feature and FSD have a more extensive driver monitoring system that involves tracking driver attention. Regardless of nag, drivers using Tesla Autopilot or FSD beta should always pay attention and be ready to take control at all times. Moving to the next update, Hyundai considers using Tesla NACS. South Korean automaker Hyundai Motor Company is considering manufacturing electric vehicles compatible with Tesla's North America Charging Standard (NACS). Ford and General Motors, 2 out of 3 of the top car makers in the United States, announced a few weeks ago that they would incorporate Tesla NACS into future battery electric vehicle designs. The legacy automaker's use of Tesla NACS sparked a wave of support for Tesla's charging port design. Hyundai recently held a 2023 CEO Investor Day in Seoul, South Korea. During the event, Hyundai discussed its vision for mid- to long-term business strategies and financial plans. Hyundai President Jae-hoon Chang stated that the company is considering the shift to Tesla NACS, but it still needs to determine if the switch would be in the customer's best interest. The automaker's main concern is that Hyundai's electric vehicles might charge faster at other charging stations than Tesla supercharger stalls. As Reuters pointed out, Hyundai's electric cars, like the Ioniq 5, use 800-volt electrical architecture, while Tesla supercharger stalls operate at a lower voltage, resulting in slower charging times. Chang added that Hyundai plans to consult with Tesla to see if Hyundai vehicles could charge faster at its supercharger stations. The Asian automaker wants to focus on accelerating its transition to a smart mobility solution provider, delving into businesses like autonomous driving, hydrogen, robotics, and advanced air mobility. The company plans to invest around $85 billion over the next 10 years to accomplish its goals. It initiated the Hyundai Motorway strategy to transition into an electric vehicle manufacturer. Hyundai plans to invest $27 billion of the $85 billion towards its electrification efforts. Moving to the next update, multiple Tesla Cybertrucks spotted in California ahead of start of production. Last week, a camouflaged Tesla Cybertruck was spotted on the streets of Palo Alto, California. It was the first time a Cybertruck in anything other than the signature stainless steel finish had been seen in public, suggesting it was the first Cybertruck to build with the finalized design. Elon Musk all but confirmed that later by commenting on a video of the camouflaged Cybertruck visiting an in-and-out drive, saying it was a tradition. Tesla appears to be very close to the start of production, as 4 more Cybertrucks have been spotted in California, this time both with and without camouflage. In one sighting, shared by the Tesla Owners Club, San Joaquin Valley, 2 Cybertrucks were seen on the back of a trailer together. These Cybertrucks had no camouflage, with the vault cover closed on one of them. The photos were sent anonymously and without a location, but based on the surroundings, it looks like they were traveling through Altamont Pass, about 30 miles to the east of Tesla's Fremont factory. In a separate sighting, 2 more camouflaged Cybertrucks were also spotted by an Instagram user. An exact location wasn't provided, but the photo was tagged with the location of the Bay Area, but based on the previous sighting, this photo was likely taken in Palo Alto, near Tesla's new global engineering headquarters. As we noted, production is scheduled to start this summer, and these recent sightings suggest Tesla is on track to meet that timeline. Supporting this theory is the Cybertruck castings that have been accumulating outside Giga Texas as of late. Originally, these castings were just piled on the ground, but as of this week, Tesla has been storing them in the same racks used to store Model Y castings, as seen in a drone flyover by Joe Tegtmeyer. This suggests that these castings are likely going to be used for production, whereas the previous ones were likely just test castings that will be scrapped or melted down to be reused in future castings. We have also heard rumors that Tesla has removed the curtains from the windows at the casting area at Giga Texas. Tesla has previously covered up the windows to prevent drone pilots from seeing any progress of the installation and eventual firing up of the 9,000-ton Giga press machines that create these castings. Moving to the last update, Tesla Model 3 Highland, rumored to bring major exterior redesign, slew of modern improvements. Tesla's Model 3 Highland has been speculated upon for nearly a year after being brought to light in late 2022 by a leaked report. More details continue to pour out, and rumors of a major exterior redesign and a slew of modern improvements are set to bring the automaker's first mass-market vehicle out of the late 2010s and into 2023. After being brought to light in late 2022, more details about Highland have been revealed through various sources. Tesla has been working on the project for a year now, despite it only being known about since October. Periodic sightings of the Highland Model 3 have shown slightly redefined front ends, new wheels, new taillights, and other improvements cosmetically. However, initial reports had pushed for more attention to be paid to infotainment. Teslascope is now indicating that Tesla is planning to implement dozens of technological advancements that will update the Model 3 significantly. And although Tesla refreshed the Model 3 just 2 years ago, these changes were mostly to update the look without changing the overall design. One example of this is the Chrome Delete look it now equips. The Model 3 will now feature steer-by-wire, a system that relies on digital signals to adjust a driving experience and remove anything from vibrations to sudden bumps that can be caused by things like potholes. Tesla will also rumoredly use matrix LED headlights across the entire Model 3 lineup and also use RGB ambient lights for a more modern feel. Tesla is also looking to be more sustainable with its powertrains for the Model 3 through the use of recycled materials. This is a detail that will reportedly spread through the Model 3 program and extend to the Model Y. It seems Tesla's biggest goal with the Model 3 Highland revamp was to give owners what they wanted, as suggestions were routinely received by CEO Elon Musk on Twitter. But there's also an improvement in the quality of parts, which includes upgraded cameras that have been seen on the hardware for equipped Model S, Model X, and Model Y vehicles. These improved quality cameras are set to help Tesla's self-driving efforts, and many owners have reported the new installations are obviously of higher quality than the old iterations. Routine sightings of the Model 3 Highland project have continued through the past few months, and hopefully, we'll be able to see a less covered version of the car moving forward. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.